Hi, I'm Agnes. Welcome to my eclectic channel. One thing I've never done so far is to sew a garment from A to Z following a pattern. And today I've decided to take the plunge. The pattern I'm going to be using is the Bette pattern. So I've cut out all of my pieces. I just double checked that I had everything. Some of them I need 2 sets, some of them just one, some on the fold, etc. Luckily I cut everything correctly because I only had half a yard of fabric to spare. So far so good. So now I'm on to step number 2 for the pattern, and step number 2 they're talking about the net. So this is a dress that has a built-in net petticoat. But I'm going to skip this step for now because I am going to attach the lining to the skirt, but I don't think I'll attach the net for 2 reasons. One is I want to have the option to wear the skirt without the petticoat, and also, well, maybe I want to use my net petticoat under another dress. So I'll have to think about that, and it'll be a lot easier to determine what to do once I have a finished bodice and a finished skirt, and then before I attach the skirt to the bodice, then I can really decide on how I want to do this. So for now I'm going to move on to step 3, which is to sew and press the darts on all of the bodice pieces. Let's see where we are. We did the darts, and then so press them. Press the darts towards the centre, T-R-E, British spelling, the center of the garment. All right, got it. And then the next step is going to be to align the shoulder seams and join the shoulder seams. Okay. And then we're joining the lining and the bodice. So this is telling me that after I press the darts, I'm going to be starting on doing some seams. And it's not in the pattern, but, and it's not fraying terribly, but for my peace of mind, I am going to do an overlock stitch on well, it looks like I'll have to press the darts first, and then I will do an overlock stitch so that this doesn't come apart. I've pressed all my darts, and I'm in the process of overlocking the edges of the bodice pieces to prevent fraying and make the garment more durable. The turning sharp corners with overlocking is not easy, and I haven't seen any tutorials on it. I kind of figured it out on my own just now. So here I'm coming to a corner. So first of all, when I come close to the edge, you see the needle goes back and forth when you're doing an overlocking stitch between the edge of the fabric and not the edge of the fabric. So you want to stop close to that edge at the point where the needle is away from the edge, not where it's on the edge of the fabric. That's important. I like to go slowly here. Okay, so now I'm close to the edge and I'm away. I'm close to where I need to turn, and then I'm away from that edge. So this is the standard thing where with needle down you lift the foot and you turn the fabric. And that's pretty much the trick. But then I like to do this part by hand because there's very little fabric on that end, and sometimes the machine doesn't grab it properly. It can bunch up. So this is a delicate time. So I also do a few turns with rotating the wheel by hand, And then when I know that I'm good to go, then I continue. Well, that was a bit tedious, but all of my raw edges have been locked with an overlock stitch. So now we are on step number 4, which is doing the shoulder seams. And we're doing this twice. One is going to be the outer shell and the other one is going to be the lining. So I'm going to go ahead and stitch at the shoulders with a 1.5 centimeter seam allowance. Next, I'm going to press those seams flat. This is not in the instructions, but it is essential for a neat finish. Next time, we put together the bodice. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like.